You know, by the way, would this ship look better? Would the ship look better if I put the turrets on the underside? I think it would be limiting their firing arc a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. But I guess I'm also willing to just deal with it with this whole thing. God, yeah, dude, I don't think the Will-O-Wisp. I don't think you've seen all of the iterations of the Will-O-Wisp, and that is a damn shame in hindsight. But like, yeah. Okay, so Etherea. There is some stuff that happened here in one of the quests, but I don't know. Stuff happened in the Vanguard quest. It was a thing. Ooh. Oh, but yeah, also, by the way, let's see. So, I would say, I mean, this, like, these guns are fine, but they run out of ammo or they, like, have to recharge real quick, which does kind of suck, but it's okay. Also, yeah, I do feel like I really do like the white dwarves a little bit more aesthetically. I think these are cool. Whoop. I think these engines are cool. And definitely there's probably a better way to sort everything out. And I think maybe I really like the landing gear here, or the rear landing gear. I could change it out. Frankly, I could. There is a bunch of things I could change. Let's just get this over with. By the way, yeah, there we go. I got like 40 minutes to kill basically. I don't necessarily want to make this a 40-minute thing. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so alright. So I think what I could do. Oh, maybe I should just go and fucking try it. Take the 1x1 and swap it out with something. And then I could put more cargo there. I could change the landing gear, and let's do it, actually. I was going to spend a little bit of time selling some stuff at the den, but yeah, it's fine. So I don't know. God, okay. Nice quote. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. For one thing. Ooh, we can store some stuff. Cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I've been... I watched the first episode of Ahsoka. I think the series is done now. I was hoping to, like, binge it over the weekend, I think, but, like, had internet issues. And, yeah, so I love, by the way, just like, oh, by the way, this is gonna be the last iteration of the of my ship here. Also, hold on, let's... Yep, let's do that. What ship, or what thing? I don't think I'm... Oh, am I actually? Oh, we're that close to it? Oh, shoot. Okay. Damn, okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, that is one... Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, you could see, like, if you wanted to copy this exact thing, there are some places you could go, some places you could... I mean, I could, like, move these forward, and I could move this back. No, I couldn't. There wouldn't be space for it. Well, I guess there would be, because I could get rid of the fuel tank, and I could... There are some things I could do. Also, it... but yeah, okay, cool. Good to know that, like... Well, I don't know. Part of this ship's identity is just, like, pushing the limits of what I can and can't do, and just seeing where all of that is. And, well, clearly we've got some space to play around with stuff. But not necessarily a lot. By the way, you know what, honestly though, again... So also, I guess, in all fairness, the Hope Tech, those habs were not, like, original. So it's not like I'm betraying the ship's identity or anything. Anything silly like that, so... And, you know, I don't know, there's definitely... variants here, variants there, you know, that are, you know, gonna be to some people's likings and to preference and everything, so... Also, I don't know, I wish there was a hex editor or something. It would be cool, it would be nice. Especially because, like... Oh, for fuck's... Oh my god, that's me, I'm a dumb... I mean, it does have, like, the recent color thing, but also it doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't save... Oh, hold on. Basically... Oh, you know what? Oh, you can click, like, right on the thing, but it doesn't actually change it, so you have to, like, do it slightly and move it back. Or play around with it just a little bit. I think... that should be good. There's definitely an argument to be made also for maybe some structural things. Yes, I should have also waited to do this before. Oh well. But yeah, I think, like, yeah. Just, goddamn, this thing's a beauty. But yeah, if you wanted to... Yeah, there's definitely some things you could do. If you wanted to not use those larger fuel tanks and use the two, like, hab-sized ones, that would be a good way to get around that whole thing. Use them in place of the cargo grids. Or use them in place of on the underside of the thing. Yeah, this is really nice. This is just more compact, more... uses the space better. It's almost like the stuff on the ship is more just for decoration than any practical utility. It's kinda how it ends up feeling. But yeah, let's see, we got spaceship. space suit, not spaceship, I'm a dumb. Weapons, industrial, research, pharmaceutical, and the cooking station in the thing here, which works out fucking perfectly. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, also the pirate ship, the larger one, that ship is also good. I might actually not have shown the thing. I think I did fit it with a, it's got a 2x3 or 3x2 or whatever the fuck mess hall. I had to do some shenanigans, but yeah, you know, like this is a good ship, don't get me wrong. I do like it, but I just feel like I'm betraying the thing. And of course, also you can see I do have some equipment that is like you know, useful for that came from like the pirate stuff. It was the ship I was using. Oh, and this is also... Oh, yeah, this is also a thing. I modified the... It was a... You know... This is also another thing that came out of that quest. Where's the... Oh, grav drive. Okay, grav drive... Is that the reactor? Oh, yeah. I assume that I probably did that. Yeah, I assume I probably did that, and that was not the default thing. God, yeah, I do love the... I might have swapped it out, which I think was the right decision, but, what else was I... Where's stuff I was gonna do? This thing's cute. And it still has that thing. I love that. I do absolutely love the fact that you can do that. Also, turning the razor leaf into... I mean... Oh god, you know what? That actually does not look too bad. It's a nice little fighter. You know what? Okay. If there's anything I would do to change this... So what I wanted to do, I think I wanted to like basically put some of these engines onto here. Just make it ludicrously... Just go fast, be like the key doctrine of this thing, but... I don't know. Because there's a thing about like tiny ships. Making teeny tiny ships. And that's just a fun thing to do. Trying to think. I think what I wanted to do... I don't know, I wanted to do something. That could have been something too. That's one unfortunate thing. There's not too many engines that have like where you can mount things to the side of them. Ooh. I don't know. You know, I wonder, actually. Alright, bear with me here. Because it's an important thing to me, I guess. like, I genuinely want to make cool, interesting, maybe even weird, just weird, quirky ships, right? Like, that is a thing I want to do. Bear with me here, bear with me. Alright. Alright, what am I doing here? And no, regrettable life choices is not what I was gonna say. I was thinking it, but... Alright, so hear me out. Hear me out. That was not the right button. There are a few ships that really do play with, like, asymmetry, and they do it really well and cool and interesting and fun. And I want to try that. There are some... There are some things that definitely... Well, that'd be interesting. Oh, you know, I guess... There's kind of one thing about that, right? There's one thing about the Armstrong cockpit that I didn't really think about. That it actually attaches... It can actually attach to the bottom. Now, you can't actually use it from the bottom. But because you can attach it at the bottom, that does open up some things. Now, you might ask, what the fuck are you doing? This doesn't make sense. You don't have any of the you don't have any of the things. Where are you even gonna put them there? And that is a great fucking point. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put that there. Oh, that's not the best. How about... I'm gonna put a Deimos one. We're gonna put a Deimos bracer. I think Hope Tech has like a tunnel thing that you can use. I've never played around with those, but remembering that those are a thing, I would love to do that at some point. Let's see here. Let's... For shits and giggles. Oh, that's... for a second I thought that was a reactor, and I was like, wait, grav jump? Wait, power 50? What the fuck have I been using? And... Is there... Definitely some argument on what thruster to use. Or what engine to use. You know what, actually, that probably... Yeah, it'd probably be better to mount there. I've done something like this before. But you've never seen. Oh, and I think there's something better to try, but yeah, whatever. Oh, you know, maybe let's put that there, and then engines. Ooh. How's that for a thing? Of course, it would probably be better to put more of those on, but That's certainly a shape. Oh, and then of course, oh well, we need a shield generator and cargo. But of course I'm going to just ignore that for now. Nova Wing. You could imagine, I'm not going to actually build this, because, like, no. But, you know. Cargo, I'm thinking, like, of course it's gonna do that. I bet that's just, like, not, like, super efficient. But there's a lot of things you could theoretically probably do with that, though. It makes it somewhat worthwhile. But, like, if you're gonna do something, like, probably this would be... Well, that's kind of dumb, though, because it just, like, takes the whole thing of having it be separated. But, I don't know. It changes that whole thing around. How about... You know what, actually... Yeah. Let's move that here for now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that there. Oh, you know what? Oh, I wasn't even thinking, but oh, yeah, let's do that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Ain't that some weird-ass shit? Oh, that's fucking beautiful in the ugliest of ways. I'm not gonna build that, but that was fun. You know, let's just, like, okay. I don't know, also, by the way. I guess this is, like, just shipbuilding time. Shipbuilding time. I think definitely, I don't know, literally all of they could just expand on all of the manufacturers, all of the manufacturers' equipment, and could make so much stuff. And it would be so good. It could be so good anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also kind of a little bit tired, I gotta admit. So, I said I was gonna do a bunch of stuff. Probably not gonna do a bunch of stuff. I need to edit videos. Because like I said, I was watching Ahsoka. I got through one episode, and I've been, like, meaning to watch it. I just need to get ahead, free up some time. But yeah. So, next time you see me in, well, yeah, I mean, frankly, next time Galactic Guide happens, it's, gonna be New Game Plus. I don't know if I will have the Will-O-Wisp again by that time, but I am planning on, my hope and expectation is to properly rebuild this thing in the New Game Plus in pretty much this exact same way. I don't know, maybe I'll have some epiphany. But it's got pretty good cargo. It's still got Class A speeds. It's the weapon configuration is going to need a little bit of fine tuning, I think. But it's definitely workable and good for pretty much every situation I could probably get myself into. So, until next time, have a good day. Great day, even. Chowskis.